Welcome, I'm Dr. Janine Bowering, and today I'm going to be sharing the 10 most common causes of a low libido. So welcome into my channel. If you're new here, make sure that you are subscribed, click that bell so you're always notified of my newest and latest uploads. So let's get right to it. So the first cause, number one, is menopause. And any woman who's going through those hormonal changes with menopause, and it could be perimenopause as well, there could be a drastic reduction of libido, and this need not happen. That means that there's an imbalance with the hormones, usually related to testosterone, but also the estrogen and progesterone. When they get out of balance, then this could be one of the most common causes for that low libido, and you need to find that balance. You'll find those answers in another video that I have here on YouTube. So cause number two of a low libido is leptin resistance. So I have a whole other video all about leptin resistance and why it's so important to get your leptin signaling healthy again, because it has to do with our entire hormonal cascade and it happens all up in the brain. It's related to light, and seeing that early morning light is the best thing that you can do to fix that leptin resistance. But for more information all about that, make sure you check out my video on leptin resistance. I give you tips and tricks as to how to fix that. Cause number three is alcohol. So not all alcohol is bad. Certainly if you're overdoing it with alcohol, this is the problem. So if you're overindulging, this can really lower your libido and be another cause of low libido. The fourth cause is drugs. So certain pharmaceutical drugs can really lower your libido, and it's right there in the fine print. So the ones that typically have more of this impact would be the SSRI, so the selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors. These are antidepressants, and one of the reasons is that they decrease the dopamine levels, and we need dopamine to be functioning optimally in the brain to keep our libido at that naturally high and good level, as well as anti-seizure medication. Opioids can also lower our libido, as well as beta blockers, which are typically prescribed for high blood pressure, would be another cause, and benzodiazepines. So those, to help with depression and anxiety as well, can lower the libido, as well as the birth control pill, prostate medication, and even antihistamines that are prescribed sometimes or even over the counter for allergy symptoms. These can also lower the libido. Cause number five is depression. So certainly when you're not feeling great emotionally, this can definitely have a negative impact on your libido and your sex drive. Cause number six is illness. So certainly if you are suffering through an ailment, an illness, you're not feeling well, you don't have that vital energy that you once did, then that can also have a negative impact on your libido. Cause number seven is being overweight. So yes, if you don't have that vital energy, if you're drastically overweight, then this can definitely have an impact on all of your body. So not only your cardiovascular system, but also your overall energy levels, and then your libido as well can be suffering. Cause number eight is a low self-esteem. So depending on how you feel about yourself and your attitude about your own body, your own mind, your own spirit, this can definitely have a negative impact on your libido if you're not feeling great and happy about everything that's happening with your own being. As well as number nine is stress. So certainly if you are going through chronic stress, so this has been long-standing stress or the acute stresses of the day and your day-to-day life, then this can definitely have an impact on your libido. And the reason for this is that, libido and procreation is all about things that are good, and when we're stressed out and we don't have that vital energy ourselves because of what's going on in our daily lives, then procreation isn't a high priority, and this is why the libido is dropped down, because we have to deal with those other stressors in our acute environment. So if it's a long-standing stress, then it's something that absolutely you have to take a look at to be able to help your libido, and this can be an indicator of that stress that you may not even realize that your body's reacting to. And number 10 on the list is relationship issues. So if you have resentment, or maybe there's trust issues between you and your partner, or a lack of connection, or that feeling of a lack of connection, this can definitely have, again, another negative impact on your libido and on your sex life and your feelings about having that connection and to be intimate with that significant other. So I hope that you learned something new today. Be sure to share this video and give me a big thumbs up. I truly appreciate that. If you're new here, make sure that you click that bell, turn on your notifications, and that you are subscribed. And remember to always take care of your good health and to do it naturally.